Hey everyone, Sam from Gamereactor here. We are going to be playing Hellblade today. As usual, please do let me know if there's any audio issues, if there's any tech issues and stuff. If there's any, I don't know, any issues at all. Yeah, so without further ado, let's stop rambling and let's get into Hellblade. Sweet. So this is a bit different from games I usually play. Basically, this is a bit more story driven. I usually play things like, multiplayer games. That's quite loud. I usually play sort of multiplayer games on these sorts of streams, but this is a bit slower, a bit more narrative based. But this is my first time playing it, so yeah, please do let me know what you think, and I'll let you know what I think as I go through. Just a disclaimer, I'm not playing with headphones, so yeah, that's it's optimal played on headphones, as we've talked about on our review. So yeah, we have a review up if you're interested in that. It's a very good review, I think. I'm not just saying that because I work for the company. I think it was a good review by the guy who wrote it. Wasn't me, because I haven't played this before. So let's have a look at this fidget spinner for a while. Cool, I can see myself on Twitch. Woo! Just so you guys know, I'm only going to be looking at the Twitch chat. So if you want to interact with me and ask me questions and stuff, or talk to me and berate me, or talk to me about audio issues or tech issues, please let me know via Twitch, because that's the only one I'm going to be looking at.
Welcome. You're safe with me.
And I'm going to not talk over these cutscenes too
So I
much.
can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Cool, we've got 273 viewers. Hello everyone.
Why isn't she looking?
Hello Sweaty Crow.
Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
I am indeed.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land
Glad
of
it caught your
mist and
attention.
fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
You see?
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it? What is she thinking?
I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
This is indeed the start of the game. I'm doing the first 2 hours with you guys because I've never played this before.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs
I
far.
don't have a headset because every time I've tried setting up my headset with this stream, the audio has come out of there, but it's not been transmitted via the stream. So I do need a headset for optimal experience, but I didn't review it. So I think for your purposes, if you have a headset, you've got it, but it's fine for me. Why would I be scared? It's not scary. It seems like a thriller sort of game. It's not a horror game, is it?
What is she looking at?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of this non-horror game. Hey, CFU.
I know what she's thinking.
Hello, Chris for LKU58.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
CF is a regular. I like him.
Oh,
I actually don't know.
There's no going back.
It's a cool boat though.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Impressions so far? Well, I haven't actually played any of them, but sitting in a boat. So, the impressions so far are good. Whoops. It's a good looking game.
Closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Also, just so you know, I'm going to try not to speak. I've told, I'd said this earlier, but I'm just going to try not to speak too much about the, like, over the story and the cinematics and the whispering and stuff, if I can help it, because I don't want to be like, hey, what's up guys, don't listen to the story, this is Sam Bishop show. Like, this is not, it's not, you're not here for me, you're here for Hellblade. So this is a very good looking game. I'm very surprised. Not surprised it's a good looking, but surprised it's this good looking. Sure, I'll put subtitles on for you guys. Did that save? I never know where the back actually saves it. I don't know. I think it was a couple of years of production. I'm not actually sure how much it was in production. Yeah, it's on PC and PS4. No, I think Hellblade is the only game in its kind. What I'm going to do is move myself up a little bit.
Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Sweet. No, it's about her journey. It's, some people called it, well, people find this term derogatory, but you know what I mean. Some people called it a walking simulator. But, you know, it has got a bit of combat, you can die, etc. But yeah, the sound is important. As was said in our review. So you should go check that out.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said?
Have any of you guys played this? I'd be very interested to see what you think.
The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Well, the start is quite slow. I think it's a slow themed game. It's not like a hack and slash. It is a narrative driven game. And this is the start of it.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
Yeah, a lot of people have debated whether to call it a walking simulator. Sorry, speaking over the tutorials, but a lot of people debated whether to call it a walking simulator because it's not exactly the same. Because it's not just walking. There's combat and stuff, but it's very narrative driven. It shares similarities with a walking simulator. I don't know what else to call it because I suppose some people find that term insulting, but I don't think so.
What is she doing? Why
What's
is
wrong
she
with her
doing
chin?
this? Why doesn't she turn back?
It's got a chin, isn't it? What?
He's already dead. His in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
Oh yeah, the full game is outside. I didn't see that. It was out yesterday.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never make it to him. She can't let him walk through. She needs to try.
I don't think it's the Viking thing. I think it might be maybe Norse thing. I'm going out on a limb
She
there.
forgets
Obviously that might be what you meant, but
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
was there a rune back there that I missed? Why is it zoomed in so much? Oh, there's a room.
The Northmen speak of 9
Oh, okay.
worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Sweet. Let's smash it.
That's the way.
So how are you guys this fine Wednesday? This isn't the most cheery of games, but you know, still want to know how you guys are. I don't think the game's open world, not from what I can tell. Not played it yet, but it doesn't look like it's open world.
Just drop down. What's down there? Do you know where you are? Where are we? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
Oh,
No, this is it.
thanks, Cupcake Man. I don't know whether you're being sarcastic. You can't tell people on the internet, can you? Ooh.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
The internet does make horrible people sometimes.
who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's not.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if you focus? He's not
Alright, so we need that symbol, but we need to find one like it. Okay. Oh. 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 Yeah, so I'm not talking as much as I could be. Don't know if you guys actually mind too much.
And you will find it. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't know if you guys mind too much if I don't talk a lot, but it is a hard game to talk over because I don't want to be like,
The gate is
you know,
open.
woo!
The gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
It worked.
What do you, obviously, walking simulators, whatever, your view on that genre. Do you guys like walking simulators?
I watched the Northmen. Learned their
Gamereactor is
ways,
a European online publication. We don't have a print publication. We
when
used to,
everyone else laughed.
but we don't.
My people
Don't now.
paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Yeah, I just did a puzzle.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What is that? When we're always here.
I'm playing on PS4. That's my console. That's my platform of choice all the time. And PC is you can get it on PC as well. I'm struggling to put words together today, but you know what I mean.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Oh, a tourist information board.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter.
Well, if it
In all of
isn't,
the
I'll
9
sound like
worlds,
Korea.
only Hela can resurrect
I
the
hope I
dead.
pronounced that right.
To Hela,
Lars is
your
back.
divinity was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Don't. No worries, man. I'm here to answer your questions. So if you have any more, please do say. It is a really good looking game. I'm not sure what to think of it just yet. I've not played nearly enough of it to be like, yo, this ain't for me or whatever. Or this is for me. I'm just interested right now, if you know what I mean. Yeah, loads of people keep saying this. I didn't really think of it until you pointed it out, the Horizon comparison. I'm not sure how, because now that you're pointing it out, I'm just like, oh yeah. Oh.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that walks over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Taz, did you know? Probably pronouncing that wrong, but did you see it before this was on the front page? Did you know of it before you saw it at this stream?
You took him from me.
Interesting.
I beg you. Let him go.
This was a bit of a sleeper.
I'll give
A
you.
bit of a sleeper hit.
I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh no.
He can read the shadow. Finish this. End it now.
I hope that guy who said it's not for him is still around. Because he said he hated it because it was a walking simulator. And now we're kicking ass. For some reason I'm super nervous. Yeah, there's no prompts, but I had to figure out all the buttons myself so far. Which is pretty cool. I'm not like, wow, Jesus. Took my hand off the controls for a second. Like the old 1884, mate.
Stop them. Take him down.
Oh, I don't need any more combat. I can't even see now.
They've come for you.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Can we stop? I assume I was meant to die. Yeah, it does. I think I like the lack of prompts. It's less like a game and more like you're just sort of jumping in to interact with the story. It's not like gamey. You know what I mean? Also, I was meant to get wrecked, so you know, it's fine. I hope this isn't just a death animation. Oh.
A vision of what's to come.
Oh.
Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
What did you guys think of the fighting that you just saw? Was it just like a token thing to put in, or did you like that it was in there in the first place?
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
That's not even. See, I don't know if you guys heard about this controversy, but in it was PC Games End confirmed that this wasn't the case. But yeah, sorry to interrupt, but there was this rumor going around that it was your save progress got erased if you died too much and the rot reached ahead, and it turns out that's just a bluff. That doesn't happen. So that was really interesting. We got both of those articles on our site, and the one saying it does happen, one saying it doesn't. So yeah.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
He's not wrong.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian, to her soul.
Yeah, the voices are
Won't
cool.
open.
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
This reminds me a bit of, I think it was Jotun, that you had to face different gods to open a door. This has been done in so many games where there's a door that marks the end boss, and you have to open all these doors and defeat the rest of the gods to get to them.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his
Sorry for the
daughters
squeaky
and
chair, guys.
some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful.
Yeah, I'm not saying
His
it's a bad
son,
thing.
Bor,
I'm just saying it's been done
took
before.
a fair giant to be his
It's
wife.
more formulaic than I'd
And they
expect
had
from a
3
game that
sons.
pushes boundaries like this.
Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Cool. It's a very visually good looking game. I might see if I can walk up here. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, no, it's sort of funneling me. What's the point of a face cam? Well, Gamereactor hires me and they want it. They want me to do it. So that's what the point of it is. Yeah, I like the face cam. Don't worry, Tastinez, I get you. Yeah, and Lars right, you had to see me. How do you know who's playing if it's not me? Yeah, and say if they were like, oh, Senua's dead, I'd be like, so, yeah. I mean, it's getting weird now. Ooh.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
I won't be dead. Don't you worry. Yeah, I like the face cam when I'm watching stuff, like when I watch YouTube playthroughs or streams. I like the face cam. Otherwise, it's a little bit boring, in my opinion. I'm not sure why, because I don't really focus on the face too much. I don't really care. It's quite good when you get the face cams, like when YouTubers like swap between full screen face cam and then small.
What's that? It's a door. Pushes.
Hello, Bridgie.
Come on. Push it. Yes, you did it. You did it. You did it. Look, something's different. Change. Can you see it?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do,
Yeah, I should ask Jeff for a green screen. I used to have
pretend what we saw was
like
everything.
it used to be like basically a clothing line with a sheet that just went behind me, so it was like white. But they figured it would be better to have the office space behind me, like my record collection and posters and the voices in her head is at the beginning of the game. There's this disclaimer that says that the game has worked with mental health experts to reproduce sort of I know it's psychosis, there's some other mental conditions that they're trying to emulate, so psychosis and things like that are things that are like tried to be replicated. I just feel like there's something I'm missing here. Oh, I had to look. I see an English person. Oh, right, okay. Can I... Is that cool? Yeah, Warrior's Insanity is like a sort of similar thing. What was I going to say? A lot of people have said like, "Oh, are you Polish or something, or are you Australian?" Like, no, I'm English. Don't worry, because Gamereactor is Danish, so they have a lot of Danish speakers. And what music do I listen to? Mostly hip hop. Occasional other things like I can go as far back as Fake Sinatra, Ink Spots, things from Fallout, and also like 80s stuff. Anything apart from sort of bands, really. How about you? Noided one. I think that's how you pronounce it. What music do you listen to? Yeah, Gamereactor is Danish, yeah. I'd only know 2 words in Danish, so. South End. Yeah, metal's cool actually. I like metal. Some guy once said I sound like I'm a Muppet from Sesame Street as well, so I thought that was kind of rude, but whatever.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Yeah, Danish is a hard language, really hard. Well, for an English speaker. Hello? Nah, Danish is well hard. Honestly, to me it just sounds like there's not much enunciation, it's just all vowels, it's like and then you're like, what? I'm not very good at it. Oh, you knew that would come upon me. Wow. If you want some, I'll give it you. Fighting is really fun because it's just like, it's just simple, it's just what it needs to be. Yeah, I've heard a lot of Scandinavians aren't a fan of Finnish because it's just so different from everything else. Punch him in the gut. He's getting wrecked. How many dudes are there? Jesus. The game is out as of yesterday, Lars. Literally, I need there to be less dudes.
He's down. Finish it.
Is that enough? Whew!
The Northman will not stop her.
I hope you appreciate what I just did there. I just wrecked
She will
everyone.
find what she's looking for.
This is stressful combat though. The combat's fun, but it's stressful. Because like a lot of people were saying yesterday when we didn't know that that was a bluff. The save game thing. Everyone was like, "Oh god, my save game's gonna get deleted if I die too much." You've already bought it, Toasted it is. That's horrible pronunciation. Sorry. But yeah, like, you must really like it then. Oh, it's a perspective thing. Let's get up there. So predictable. But yeah, no, you must be really impressed before you bought it. I'm jumping up. I mean, I was hoping to jump up. Northwoman, I think she's a Northwoman. Again, I know as much as you do. I'm playing this game for the first time. I should probably press sprint a bit more. You don't want to see me just taking my time. Making my way downtown. Sorry, guys.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens.
Did you guys know of the Raven TV show that was a kids show in the early 2000s? That might be a UK thing. Cheers, Cupcake. And it's not a term of endearment. Your name's actually Cupcake. This game, if I'm correct, is about a woman who journeys into Helheim, or Hell, to, I assume, get back the dead relative, which is this skull near her bum on the left. I assume he's doing it like at the end of Disney's Hercules, that sort of thing. And it's not That's So Raven, I know that. That's a different thing, that's on Disney Channel. Do you remember when they did That So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana? That was a good one. But anyway. Yeah, I do want Coco's now, you are right. Raven was a different thing, it is a UK thing probably then. Are we cool?
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted.
Can
you feel it?
Yeah, but what has shifted? And so the Punchlag has arrived. Do you know Raven? I can't really tell what you mean by that. By that message, I assume that's it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he knows. I'm glad someone knows.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it would be that good. A lot of people in our site were just saying, is it that good a game to stream? Should we even stream it? And, you know, I was sort of a bit apprehensive. I didn't know what this game was like before stepping into it right now. But yeah, no, it seems to be quite good, and you guys seem to be liking it, so that's something. It's just kind of a hard game to talk about, because I'm talking to you about random stuff, but it's not one of those things, you know, hype streamers who like yell, or like YouTubers. It's not one of those games you can sort of do that with, because it's very sort of subtle. I think that's the word. Last of Us 2, yeah. I mean, I thought The Last of Us was overrated, so I'm just semi-hyped for that. I'm the next PewDiePie, cheers man. I'll do a Jake Paul. Last of Us 2 hype, when's it released? What are you asking, when Last of Us 2 is released?
You know what to do. Stay
You already know who it is.
safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Let the challenge begin. Oh, you're good. So we've got to look through that portal. What are you saying really at a Cupcake Man? Is he saying really at me not being hyped for Last of Us 2? Because that is very real, I can assure you.
I hear something.
My thoughts so far on this game was really good. I thought it would be a bit obtuse, if you know what I mean. So you just sort of, I thought it would be like really walking around, taking ages to find stuff, being like, where do I go? This is boring. But it's actually very good. It's actually very straightforward. I've not been lost or frustrated as of yet. This bit's confusing me though. And as to what it reminds me of, obviously Horizon Zero Dawn, as we've said here. But in terms of like other things, maybe Last of Us, it's sort of got a mishmash of everything because it's third person. It can be actiony with the stabbing and shooting and stuff. Not shooting, stabbing. Witcher 3, yeah. So it's got a lot. Fight? What? I don't want to fight you, good sir. I bet it must be quite hard to do bits where the environment just. Just moves around like this. Sorry, I keep cutting off in mid-sentence just because like I'm trying to figure out where to go.
Uncommon, you see.
So I'm trying not to be annoying. But,
Such a person, a gallant.
yeah, The Witcher 2 it reminds me of.
Such of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark
Oh.
magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Wait. It's
How
him.
can she get out? That's a good point.
Dark magic draws her closer. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Yeah, the voices are better with headphones, but unfortunately, I don't know them. So. Well, at least we got a new fan in terms of Janez. So what do you guys think of it? That's what I want to know. What are your guys' thoughts on it? So far, of course. Yeah, the fighting's same as Dark Souls, yeah. No, it's much more, it feels a little bit token because it's so basic. It's not easy. But it's like I would have preferred a better dodge system than the one they have now. It's not really a fighting game. You can tell it's not as responsive as it should be. There's only a few attack types, things like that. No, it's just there. If you wanted a good fighting game, you would not come here. Let's just say that. Oh, we got another guy that's going to buy it. They should have hired me to do the marketing for this. I think this is the most amount of people I've had on a stream. 781, yep. Yeah, that's it. It's because it's after release. Just like Lawbreakers got quite a lot yesterday. Did you guys watch our Lawbreakers stream yesterday?
Creature in the night. If only it were that
First.
simple. The worst kind comes without warning.
Yeah, I'm on the homepage, yeah, but like, we're always on the homepage. We sort of get about 500, 600. This is the most I've had.
Reminder that just because you cannot see the
Tomb Raider? No. I wouldn't say it's Tomb Raider. It's sort of Tomb Raider in the sense that you go to different locations, but I don't like different sort of what's the word, sort of tropical jungly locations so far. But no, it's not in any of the gameplay sense, I don't think.
Find a way. Go round. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Yeah, not too much happens, but it is like puzzle gameplay. The combat seems to be a case of just like, okay, it's not ridiculously easy, but we'll just sort of put you in it. This looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one. Oh god. Oh, that did give me. Right, as you can see, there's different attack animations, but they're very much similar. I'm dead. Oh. Gutted, I got wrecked, mate. I thought I was a pro at this game, and then it came along and wrecked me. Oh, now Lars is buying it. Mental. So I have to not suck next time. You want some? Hello? Hello, enemies. I'm here to murder you. Where they at, though? I can't dodge this. You want some? What system is this? It's PS4. I might be a bit quieter now that I have to actually do some puzzles.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Finish him. You want some? The voices are telling me where the dudes are. Let me move. I don't like being outnumbered by enemies, it's my least favourite thing. Yeah, but being outnumbered by any AI is just a bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it? So that might be frightfully British for you guys.
Take him down. Get down. End it.
See, like I keep saying that the combat isn't very challenging, but yeah. It's a bit stressful. It's because you got the whispering like you're gonna die behind you. You're gonna get murdered. No, I think she's losing grasp of her sanity. I think that's the point. Caesar Smoker. Thank you, Sang did a good job, as did Janez. I don't know if it's a long game. I didn't review it, so I have no idea. This is my first time playing. So I'm as far into the stream as I am into the game. So, hello, friend.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does.
I thought it was Senua.
Because when
But
darkness
Senua.
speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers.
Yeah, it's not
Exile
like
makes
the
sense
Norse
when you realize
mythology.
that you were never really home in the first place.
Yeah, to be fair, if you guys are interested, you know there will be spoilers from this point onwards. So. Yeah, thanks Osvaldo. We're in a new area. Let's have a look at that door first. Well, you only have 2 hours of spoilers, so. I am playing it on Skillso. I'm playing it on the PS4.
The song. Oh, Raven.
Thanks, man.
It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. This reminds her of something. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds. The wilds. She left alone. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She
Yeah, I
wanted to
mean,
marry
there's every merit to buying it on PC because it looks so good. Jump. Oh, we can't jump.
She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her take
Trying to figure out where we need to go. So I'm taking a while to find this out, guys. Maybe this is the ticket. Maybe this will get a bridge going. Oh, no, but it does get the door going. Sweet. Oh, and then we go around the other side, I think. Huh. Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds delayed, so you trying to direct me is going to have to be specifically. Yeah, there's the bridge tied up, but I'm not sure how to get to the other side unless it's as simple as going down here. Okay, sweet. Right, we're halfway through the stream, so what I'd like to do is remind you that we have a review on our site that goes into way more detail because it's by someone who's finished the game. So yeah. Yeah, I got it. Thanks though, guys. Go Gaming. Thanks, man. I thought I'd whack out the Hawaiian shirt. I always try to wear interesting shirts on the stream. So I've got like plain ones. But like, you don't want to see plain. I like to wear my Hotline Bling one, my Michael Scott one from The Office. So yeah, I like to wear the really interesting, dank shirts. Oh. Ooh, what's through here? Hello. Please don't say this is the way I come in. Oh!
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Yeah, this game will get you pretty tense. I haven't jumped yet, but I may well jump. So, presumably, we need something to bridge that gap. This gap here. But as to what could bridge that, I'm not sure. I got you guys, go gaming, I got you. Yep. I should pay you to come on here and do this instead, Glasgow. Yeah, it's just, I don't think it's really that hard, it's just a case of figuring out sort of where to go and how to look. I don't think I'd ever not do it. The game is not multiplayer. I don't know that for a fact, but it pretty much seems like it wouldn't be multiplayer, so I'll put money on it not being multiplayer. What changes this way? Nothing. What changes that way? Well, how disappointing. Did anything change? It does get much worse. Opens the far left side. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm gonna need to. Let's somehow go over there. Oh, sorry for this, guys. It's so easy to get lost as well. Cupcake Madness, I do. Oh! Cupcake Madness, I do have my own channel, but I'm not allowed to stream my personal account when I'm working for Gamereactor. So what I'm going to do is, if you are interested in adding me, I'm going to send hey off my profile, hey, with a cheeky smiley face and saying Sam here. Oh, I misspelled it, but you know. So if you do want to add me, you can. I won't be streaming, but if you do want to add me, have my profile, you know, increase your reputation, then you can. I'm going to go through the portal now. Yeah, I can only stream from Gamereactor, so I have no choice. Yes. No, they didn't. I worked as an intern for Gamereactor, and they hired me, and then part of working Gamereactor is doing the stream. Gotta go through it in a certain way. Well, God, this must be boring for you guys. Sorry. I was doing so well up until now, and now I'm just getting flabbergasted. At least Glasgow Gamers here to help me though. I would just be like, oh no, I can't do it. So, yeah. So yeah, it wasn't like I didn't stream before I started Gamereactor. I streamed once I started Gamereactor. So it's good to see people like them. I didn't get a 10% discount. I got a code because I was streaming it.
The Ravens. They've gone. No, half of them have gone.
Okay. I don't get a discount. I just get the free games for streaming or whatever.
It's a trick.
Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds.
Sharing is caring.
In the cold winter woods.
What do you stream, Taz Diginess? What kind of stuff do you stream?
She almost gave into the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
So half of the Ravens are gone, but what has changed? Has anything changed? Oh man, I'm struggling. Oh man, I tried playing. Playing those Battlegrounds, but it's just not for me. I got it yesterday and I just did not get on with it. Yeah, Glasgow, you're the man. If we ever meet, I'll buy you a beer sometime. Now it's opened a whole new world of possibilities. Oh. I swear there's like a bridge I could lower or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, skill so no. Yeah, it sounds like you both streaming cool stuff though. So right, let's see. I need to. What do I need to do actually?
They're gone. No. Some still there. But where?
Right, so now the ones we need are there,
Looking back,
if I'm
I
right.
was so naive to think she could banish it on her own.
Oh, I was right, I can't be bothered.
The more she struggled
I'm quite
to
an
see
impatient
it,
gamer in my, oh, I say old age. I'm not old. I mean, when I was a kid I'd sort of spend hours and stuff, but now I'm just like, oh.
grew in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
There is
did
no
it.
such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill me. Yet,
Now it's the end of the game.
it will gnaw at her,
Joking.
biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Well, I died once, yeah. I messed up combat a little bit.
Before her time comes.
Yeah, that puzzle was a bit obtuse. Oh, Cupcake Man is following me on Twitch. Yeah, if you do want to follow me, like I said, there's that thing I left. SB5A9 is my profile. I haven't got to a boss yet, I don't think. Maybe I have, I don't know. This could be easiest.
Overcome Valravn's
Yeah, it sounds like you're enjoying streaming Tested, you know.
I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We have that.
We can fight it together.
The boss is soon. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I've not played H1Z1 yet. I need to. Well, I need to look through a portal to see this. But I don't think I'm going the right way yet. Well, I thought this puzzle looked simpler than the rest, and then Glasgow Gaming goes, "This puzzle is a pain in the dick." Oh, good. Nothing I like more than puzzles being a pain in the dick. Yeah, I'm not sure why the torches. I assume it's meant to be her mental state reflecting the fact that, like, they're sort of having a moment. I didn't know there were other stairs. Hoopla. Oh. Hello, can I have the passage, please?
Speak to me, Drew. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan.
Okay, cool, that's what we need to
The
do.
Northmen captured Findan's sister and his father.
Not sure why sprint is assigned to L1. It's pretty of a random thing to do.
And held him for a day and a night without food or water.
Unfortunately, this isn't actually my game. I'm using my colleague's account, so I can't actually play this after I do this stream. So I'm going to be like, "There you go, friend. Have your account back." And he's going to be like, "No more Hellblade for you."
Burnt to death.
So that's actually,
And his
right.
brother was killed. he escaped with sorrow.
Give me 1 second. I know. Bit of a nightmare, right?
His father's enemies offered him dress
Whoops.
for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a
Hopefully it's not like,
under the
why is he
sun.
taking it back off me? And then it's just us pulling the account back
They
and forward.
betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him.
But yeah, no, yeah. That's the person I borrowed it off of.
His slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
Oh, the irony.
What was Findan burnt away that day. But from
Yeah.
the flames,
It's funny, the first time I knew
a
Magnus,
man
I thought it was
stepped
Magnus,
forward
but then it was Maunus. Because,
and
yeah.
Druth was born. Druth,
Ja.
the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you,
Yep.
Senua.
He is indeed the editor-in-chief.
I wish he could have seen
The master and
before
commander.
these dark times.
Oh, turned 4. This is like grinding on Tony Hawk's. Thanks, man. I learned that it's not going to be simple, that puzzle. So it's always going to be. I learned that basically. I learned that Hellblade is not kind with its puzzles. It's not necessarily difficult, but it's always a bit knobby. So.
The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
it. Now there's a boss fight, I assume.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
Yeah, I'm not relaxing, don't you worry. Well, I mean, I'm totally not got my hands on the controller, but that doesn't mean I'm not relaxing. I mean, it does. But... Oh, Glasgow Gaming's following me as well.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far.
My actual Twitch, I'll link it again for you guys.
There is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds.
Oh.
You trapped me there.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I pressed that for dodge. That's beyond rude. I'm waiting for this thing to light up.
Hurt this blood.
It's really hard to dodge. I didn't know R1 was blocked. I've got no. I've had no button prompts. Oh, get wrecked, mate. Oh, we fought his minions. I hate it when bosses do that. It's so unintelligent. He can't beat me fairly, so he's his friend.
And don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
That's just dumb. I mean, I'd love a hellfire right now just to see how far away I am. Trying to dodge it, it's just not that well. I can't remember how to use the focus. Oh, how long does this guy take? Stop, bro. This melt.
Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you.
You want some?
She's so weak. She's so weak. I can see you're weak. Anticipate.
Oh, look who it is, Mr. Melt Boy and his untalented bullshit. Oh, now he's made out of feathers, that's good.
You're stronger than me. Focus now.
Well, that was an entertaining boss fight. I like that. I enjoyed that a lot. Thanks, man. Sorry I wasn't talking for a lot of it. I was going to be like, la-di-da-di-da. How easy is this boss?
One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
Is that Eamon Holmes?
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing.
Yeah, I feel like they don't want
defeat.
pointers at all in terms of engineers. I feel like they just don't want any button prompts.
Isn't it? In
Yeah,
this
once I knew what block
water
was, that's the only problem without button prompts. I didn't know there was a block
time she
function.
considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Yeah, I should have probably checked the buttons myself rather than being like, where? They're not telling me where. No, I'm just going to saunter out here like a boss. Oh, everything's fine now. That was an entertaining boss fight though. I felt like it wasn't cheap. I hate boss fights that are like cheap or like
When she was younger,
BS tactics,
she would lay in the
stuff
grass
like
and
that.
stare at the plants.
Got to run all the way back.
And then she saw them
Right.
elusive.
Yeah, like I thought it was going to be BS tactics when he recruited all of his soldiers to fight me, which I'm not pleased about. I'm not pleased about him getting his cronies to fight me,
The trees,
but it's fine.
the mountains,
It's not too bad.
caves.
Yeah, 90%. Like when it's 90% against minions, I'm just like, that's not. I don't know, like insult game designers, but it's just like get a difficult boss. Like Dark Souls 2 had this thing where difficulty wasn't difficulty; it was just the fact that you were outnumbered by so many people.
They're there.
It's just not. It's just not fun because the difficult. You don't feel like, oh, I got beaten because I'm bad or my skill level was too low. I got beaten because there were 50 dudes around me and I couldn't take them all out. There's a nude scene in this game. Well, priorities. Oh, on PlayStation, it's Asylum. Not boss fights in Dark Souls 2, I think just Dark Souls 2 in general, just because in Dark Souls 1 I feel like they gave you sort of pockets of enemies, but they were never sort of hordes of them. It was just all difficult ones that you had to outmaneuver. Whereas in Dark Souls 2 there's like, here's 50 dudes, deal with it. Oh, actually, I know the Sentinels in Dark Souls 2, the 3 of them. One of them would have been difficult. 2 of them would have been like annoying, but 3, Jesus Christ! I should stop talking. I thought I was on a path clear after that boss fight.
Surprises!
Oh.
Your work is finished!
Oh. I thought I could defeat one of you first. You want some? They did tell me behind me. I was just too greedy. What, you mean I get a limited amount of mirror effects? But it does seem wise to keep doing the mirror effects. Jesus, Jesus. I feel like one thing about this game is I'd like my sword swings, because I swear that guy, if these sword swings could get like 2 guys in one, but they just don't. Yeah, I know behind me, voices. I keep trying to do a quick like stagger attack, but it's like that. But it just doesn't always work flawlessly.
Do it. You're close.
Oh, hello, sir. Oh, Jesus! Stop that! Whoa! So what do I do with these? Oh, okay, so I didn't know they had a Piranha crossover in this game. We should be friends instead.
He's down. Finish it.
This camera going behind the walls is not excellent. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm the best.
The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open. Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
Oh, is this the door I can't get in yet? Okay, not bad. Whew. Okay, so okay. Oh, I get where I am now. I like how it seamlessly transitions between cinematic and gameplay.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the North
Sweet, thank you very much.
flaming sword
See what our viewership is like. 1028, I've not had that many yet. Ever. Taz, did you know you're a legend, mate?
An old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world.
Am I using an Elgato?
We spoke of his own darkness.
I don't know what you mean.
The North.
I'll go down here first. Hello? Oh, I think there was a... I think there might have been a stone I missed earlier.
The Northmen tell this story.
Oh, no.
Before
I'm
the
using
Earth was
Avamedia.
there was a
Avamedia
world
LGX
called
Live Gamer
Because it was in
Extreme.
the south, it was bright,
That's how you know it's
hot,
extreme.
flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of
I'm
Neverland,
going console
creating the body of the first giant
Live Gamer
female.
Extreme onto my PC, then using
Muspel
XSplit
is one of the
PC
9
to
worlds,
Twitch.
and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere.
Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it,
Test
Testagenius. I hope you do it. I hope you don't have trouble with that boss. Yeah, it's quite easy to set up, to be fair. I didn't really know about streaming, like I said before I started working at Gamereactor. So yeah, it was sort of like a long process to try and get everything to work and work nicely and stuff. Hey, give me a call, give me a message if you need it. There's a face in that waterfall. Hello, face. Are you allowed to react to this? What do you mean? Shit, they come out of nowhere.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
I'll get right, mate.
Behind you.
I did not realise there was another dude. This game worth $30? I'd say so. I think I might die here. I would dodge with space when I'm playing on a PC, so I can't really. That's on. Other people will be able to answer the question about stats and gear a bit better than I can, but it seems from what I've played that there's no stats and gear. Oh, there's more dudes. Yeah, I have just started. Yeah, sorry. If you've not been here for the whole stream, I've started from scratch. I am an hour and 42 minutes into the game. So. Yeah, I don't really mind spoilers all that much. I mean, I don't approve of their spreading because I know a lot of people get, and I don't spoil things for people because you have to be the biggest nerd to be like, oh, I just spoiled something for someone. How funny is that? It's just like, no one cares, man. But yeah, and personally, I'm not too bothered about spoilers either. Nope, Indie Bob. The game is on PS4. Ta-da! Yeah, juice box. I only seen your message saying the game's dope. The game is dope, yeah. Ouchies. So what do I need to do? I need to do something like this.
I can still smell it.
Yeah, it is also on PC, I should say.
Burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it was a room locked room. I thought it would be a case of it just needed opening because I didn't know, because we're not in the illusion area anymore. Right. Oh, there it is. That's a really cool feature, this. Yeah.
You can hear the rooms.
And now we need the why. Why, God, why? It's got to be in a tree or something, surely. Oh.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead.
What I really like about this is that, you know, when you, like in some games you can see, if something's destructible you can see it and you know it's going to be a solution for a puzzle later on. This, like, it's very seamlessly integrated with the game, and I love it. Got a lot of time for that.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now.
I mean, I'm not reacting to games as such. I'm not like, whoa! I'm just sort of like taking you through this first 2 hours so you can see whether you want it or not.
Slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of.
Yeah, because it was always a different colour from the scenery skill set, wasn't it? Any time something was going to get destroyed, it would be a light grey, a removable grey rather than a painted backdrop. I wonder if this is going to be combat. Ah, not this time. Oh, I don't want 2 dudes. I barely want 1 dude. No, I mean God of War's a good comparison as well. There probably is a reference. Maybe an Easter egg. You want some? Well, nice one. How about I get slashed? I mean, it wasn't behind me, it was more to the side. I love the dodging system in this game. I've gone from saying this combat is objectively terrible to like, actually rating it a lot. Oh Jesus! Jesus! Are you asking me whether it runs to 60? Because I have no idea. Frame rate could not. I couldn't care less about frame rate, so I'm not the right person to ask. Unless it's obviously like stuttering and just bad. Like.
Take him down. Take him down.
Well done.
Get out of the way. They've surrounded. She will die.
I think it's just a case of patience. I don't really need. Gonna get blurry. I love how the voices in your head are like saying too slow. I'm like, alright, steady on. The storyline of the game looks really good so far. It doesn't give you too much, but it's not too obtuse. Like Dark Souls, like you don't know what's going on, just go there, so who cares? Whereas with this, there is actually some story and it's clearish. Oh, don't. Let me get up. Let me get up. Don't murder me.
She can still do it. Behind you! She's hurt. She won't make it. Too slow.
Just die, bro. Jeez. What more do I need to do? You've been stabbed a lot with a sword. Like, a sword. What, love the way you lie? Oh, dude, just die. What do you mean, watch out?
You're close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, monsters are great. Get on. Jesus, he took so long. Can we like?
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of
Oh, what?
Muspelheim and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. I've only got 3 more minutes left on the stream, I'm afraid. So you guys are gonna have to miss me. Oh. Hello, sacrifice. I'm here to sacrifice. Is this open now?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away.
Is it actually live action? I didn't even realise.
Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Yeah, Aloy looks a bit boring. I've not played Horizon Zero Dawn, but I did him. Yeah.
So, the fire, where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was ever with the pile. Cert is through there.
Yeah, I thought it was an FMV. I think it actually is.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Cert.
Oh.
There's always another way.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like some
Not sure why that song's going in my head.
The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
Right.
She won't. She won't be able
As
to
much
do
as I'm loving this game, that is the end of my stream. So thank you very much for all joining me. It's been a big stream. You know, I think it's the most people we've had on a stream, so that's really nice. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I didn't know what to expect. It was really good. The review on it is on our site. It gives you a bit of the insight into the shortcomings and the strengths of the game, because it's a game that's unlike a lot of other things out there. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope some of you have seen whether this game is for you or whether it's not for you. You know, that's fine. And yeah, I hope I didn't spoil anything for you. See you later, guys.